It's been a while. Not really. It feels like it's been a while. Today's June 15th already. Yeah, I didn't make a video yesterday. I was far too busy, and then I didn't get home until like 10:30 at night. I left at 6 a.m. and I got home from work at 10:30. So that tells you what kind of day I had yesterday because of graduation. So, very tired today. As you can see, I just pulled into the parking lot. I'm still in my car from work. It's about it's just after 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm exhausted. My body feels fatigued. My voice is raspy and blah. So I don't know what's going to happen today. You see my big head of hair here. That's the next clip you see of me is not going to be like that. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but I do have a haircut planned for a couple hours from now. So honestly, I don't even remember how much stitching I got. I didn't stitch a single stitch yesterday. Wednesday I did stitch, but I don't remember how much. We'll have to go in and look. But yeah, so very exhausted, but graduation went very well. I was very pleased with how everything went. It's a lot of work. If you've ever put any kind of event on like that, and as I'm the type of person, like I'm very good at planning, but I get very stressed out when it gets very close to things, to the time frame. And then, but I am good at like allowing other people to do the work. I'm getting better at it. I used to be very anal about things and making sure that everything was done perfectly. And so I'm getting better at like ensuring and trusting other people to do it. So, but, yeah, it's a lot of work, and but graduation is always really important to me, and it's one of the highlights of the school year for us because our students, for the families of our students, this is one of the few things that they really get to participate in as like a school function, because a lot of our families, they don't think that their kids are ever going to make it this far. So then to actually have a ceremony and have them be able to walk across the stage, and for many of the students, they get to walk across the stage on their own. For some of the students, they do have a staff walk across the stage with them just for support or to ensure that they don't jump off the stage. Yeah, it's meaningful. So I always enjoy doing it, but it is a lot of work. But yeah, so that is done, thankfully. I think I put the final wraps on all the paperwork that's involved this afternoon, and just put on the final touches today with wrapping everything up, putting everything away. And now we can move on to planning for graduation 2019, and I think we start that in July. So, yeah, it's an all-year endeavor for a 25 minute. No, it was a little bit longer. It was almost an hour, maybe 45-minute ceremony. So, but anyways, so I got my mail. Stopped at the mailbox on the way in, and I think it's all bills. And I'm gonna walk into the house and get situated. Maybe do a little bit of stitching before I go get my hair cut. So, I will check in with you in a little bit. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And looking forward to Friday night stitching. Can't believe it's Friday night already. Friday night stitching. So, I am definitely participating tonight. I even might film a Stitch With Me video tonight. if I'm not way too tired. We'll see how much I can get actually done stitching. So, I will check back in a little bit. Catch you later. Bye. Hey everyone. I am back from getting my hair cut. Quite a while ago. It's 9:30 at night. I still have not done any stitching, but I did want to show you what I was able to accomplish back on Wednesday. So here is my Riolis Snowy Owl. What it will look like when it's done. And this is where it is at. So you can see, I do remember now looking at it, what I have been able to accomplish. So all of the white is filled in, as well as the white down in here. And I was able to fill in a lot of the gray here in this section and started to fill in it over here. So, and this is the shadowing of underneath the owl here. So that's where that's at. So that's where I am on the owl. You know, I'm probably not going to get this done before my birthday, but we'll see. I have all weekend to stitch, so I might get a good significant amount done. I probably will work on this through the weekend, even though earlier in the week I was feeling like I didn't want to stitch on it. But now that I didn't stitch on it yesterday, I'm kind of feeling the urge to stitch on it again. So maybe taking off that day because of graduation yesterday was a good thing, because I now have the urge to keep working on it, even though I'm probably not going to stitch tonight just because I'm so tired. Even though I said earlier I wanted to participate in Friday night stitching. But that's okay, because I have a full weekend of stitching ahead of me. So, I'm going to plan on working on this tomorrow. I do plan on stitching a video of a Saturday after party stitching video. I'm not going to film until the morning because I don't feel like stitching tonight, and I'm pretty tired, and I'll probably just ramble anyway. So tomorrow would be a much better day for me to film that. And so I'm probably going to work on this area in here of the owl for that video. So that is my top priority tomorrow, and that is what I will show you tomorrow. So I'm not going to show you tomorrow. Tomorrow's video will not start until after I already have that video done. I'm going to turn the camera around to talk some more. So anyways, let me turn. There we go. Much better. There we go. My haircut. Minus the crazy cowlick in the back. I don't have it styled because I just got out of the shower. You know, I'm one of those people that after I get a haircut, I always have to get a shower because I can't stand. And I think this is more for guys than it is necessarily for women, because we have those like really, really short hairs that stick to everything. And so for me, like if I don't get a shower right after a haircut, I get so itchy because of all those little hairs everywhere. So I always, as soon as I come home from a haircut, I get a shower. I don't care if it's the third shower of the day. I will still take a shower as soon as I get a haircut. So, anyways, it will look much better once it's styled. But I went short this time because the long was starting to bother me. Anyways, I went to Hobby Lobby, and I'm glad I did. And I'm going to show you why. Two reasons why I went to Hobby Lobby, or two reasons why I'm glad I went to Hobby Lobby. First reason was, remember when they had all those kits on clearance? Well, now they're marked down to like super duper extravaganza duper clearance. So I bought one. When will I ever do this? Who knows? Because so many huge kits. But I got another Riolis kit. I got the new Schwanstein Castle. And originally it was $80. And I got it for $8. $8. You know, normally their clearance stickers are yellow, and now they're orange. So I'm taking it as like that's like last call clearance. I don't know. I mean, some of their kits were like $3. So, but this is the one that called to me. Lots of colors. It's a big piece. It's going to be 13 3/4 inches by 23 and a half inches. Pretty big. That's on, I think it's 14 count. Yeah, it looks like 14 count. But I don't care. I enjoy working on, especially because it is the wools. So it's probably better to do the larger holes with the 14 count. For me, the owl looks amazing, so. And the other thing that I got that I could not pass up, sorry, I went into the dark there, sorry, not sorry, was in the one section they had household decorative items were like 75% off. And so I went browsing, and they had, you know, they have all those stock frames that they normally have in the frame section. I've never really looked at those because I'm like, they don't have glass, they don't have a backing. I know McKenna uses them, but they're not really my type of thing because I don't really know what to do with them. But I was looking anyways, and I bought one. And this is what I got. That's what it looks like. I know this is a really bad view because I'm doing point of view, but it is a 20 by 24 frame. I think it's for Henry. I think I found Henry's frame. Now, Henry is going to be, when he's fully stitched, it will be, I think, 15 by 18, and the frame is 20 by 24. But I did some math, and I talked to Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne. Night Owl Stitcher. Go check her out. And I think it will work. Because we were talking, and I'm like, you know, back in the day, we're talking like, you know, the 1500s when Henry was around, you would want, they would have the frame extravagant and large and gaudy. So for me, this kind of works because then I could double mat it, or maybe, I don't know. If it doesn't work, I still got a steel on a frame and I can use it for something else. But I think it's going to work, and I think it's going to look spectacular with, sorry, I had an itch in the ear. Probably one of those hairs from the haircut. I think it's going to look spectacular because it's brown and it has the gold stylizing on it, and it's heavy, it's big. So anyways, when I have a chance, not tonight, not on this video, but maybe tomorrow's video, I will get you a better view from the other side of the camera to show you the frame. So anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Wonderful birthday palooza day 15. And I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to always be creative. Bye.